Hey, tada! We've been saying that the Chinese are coming for quite some time, but it's only now that they're starting to hit the more established rivals where it hurts the most. The Haval Jolion is looking to right the wrongs of its predecessor, the Haval H2, so much so it even bears a different name. Welcome to CarWise, a channel to help you choose your car wisely. In this video, I'm gonna share with you the review of the Haval Jolion Premium Auto. Where the H2 backed its budget price with budget looks, the Jolion is signaling the Chinese manufacturer's all-out assault on small SUV segment, with sharp looks and drive-away pricing relative to competitors. It's also packed with features right from the base level, wears a blingly new design, and is also one of the bigger vehicles in its segment. This Jolion that I have here is a premium auto and starts at 384,950. No matter how you look at it, it's a bargain. Most of Jolion's competitors are a bit more expensive. The Haval Jolion is offered in 5 trim levels. You are really spoiled for choice here as the Chinese are trying to cater for everyone. The entry-level Haval Jolion City starts at 342,950 rands, followed by the luxury at 377, the premium auto at 384, and the luxury auto from 414,950. Top of the range super luxury starts at 446,950 rands. At this price range, it's in contention with the likes of the Ford EcoSport and Hyundai Venue. But in terms of size, it's pretty close to far more expensive cars like Kia Sportage and Hyundai Creta. Truth be told, Bafetu, this is my 11th car review and I finally just went out to shade a car. Because most cars are just beautiful these days, obviously in their own unique way. And I think with this Haval Jolion you're getting a lot of car for the money, and it's a decent looking chunk of metal as well. Sure, you might notice some Audi vibes at the front and the rear, while the side profile seems to have a Volvo-like elegance, dare I say. But overall it's a neat looking package that ticks all the right visual boxes for a modern crossover. This Haval Jolion is built around the company's new Lemon modular architecture that it shares with the new Haval H6, and its modern underpinnings becomes apparent once you hit the road. This car attracts quite a bit of attention and the general impression seems to be positive. Nice looking car, but how does it drive is a common reaction. That being said, let's talk about the engine, Bafetu. Maybe you can answer the question, how does it drive? Beneath the bonnet of all models, you'll find a 1.5-liter turbo petrol engine that is carried over from the previous Haval H2, and which produces 105 kilowatts of power and 210 Newton meters of torque. All this is sent to the front wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and I must say this has to be one of the best I've ever got to test. As you would expect, the fuel consumption was a little bit more than claimed on this day, but Haval claimed 7.5 liters to the 100, and that being said, this was a very pleasant drive. As I was driving around Mukasi, I realized the steering is very light below 50 km per hour, but gets progressively heavier as it should as you speed up. This experience was really cool, Bafetu. Haval was really nice to drive. The cabin is a big step forward versus its predecessor and competition, both in terms of digital glotomy and overall look and feel. Upon closer inspection, I got the impression that the material used in this cabin are not all that expensive, but that Haval crafted them cleverly to make the cabin look more premium than it is. This mid-spec premium model has automatic climate control along with rear ventilation, a reverse camera, automatic headlights, and a leather-covered steering wheel and roof rails. The infotainment system features sleek graphics and offers Android Auto and Apple CarPlay functionality. The rear legroom is exceptional in this segment, but the load bay is at best about the average size. You won't be short of storage spots for smaller items inside this vehicle. However, by implementing a shift-by-wire transmission control, Haval created a large storage area underneath the Jolion's floating transmission tunnel. The Haval Jolion has a few rough edges here and there. Obviously, it's not perfect, yet all considered, the new compact SUV does most things right, and at price that must be keeping its rivals awake at night. Now I can't vouch for its long-term durability, but after spending time with this, I'm highly impressed with this package and the value it offers. The Chinese aren't coming, Bafethu. They are here. I have briefly touched on the pricing of this car at the beginning of this video, and now it's time to break down the cost of ownership for the Haval Jolion Premium Auto. This car retails for $384,950, and if you finance it for over 60 months with no balloon payment and deposit at the interest rate of 12%, your monthly installment will be 8,563 rands. The petrol prices went down ka 2 rantanyana malobanyana, so you'll spend 1,290 rands to fill its 55 liters fuel tank. And then you'll part ways with plus minus 2,300 rands for insurance, and your total cost of ownership will be 11,953 rands. This price includes the impressive 5 years or 100,000 kilometers warranty and a 5 years or 60,000 kilometers service plan. So should you consider the Haval Jolion when shopping for a small compact family car in the 300k to 400k price bracket? In short, I think you'd be silly not to. In fact, some buyers looking for a new vehicle in the 500k to 600k ballpark may do well to check out this new car. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for more car-wise content to help you choose your car wisely. Happy New Year's, Bafethu, and thank you for the support in 2022. I hope to be with you again in 2023 so we share this invaluable information about cars. Sharp.